Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Madeline.Castanon, and I thought today that we could do my everyday makeup. This morning I already started my routine by washing my face, putting on my moisturizer. I use the Neutrogena Hydro Boost City Shield with SPF 25. So this hydrates my skin, protects it from the sun, and protects it from excess pollution. I also use the Kiehl's Avocado Eye Cream, and I like it, but I wanted something to get rid of my under eye circles, and I don't think this is doing that. So while it does hydrate, I might try a new product next time just to see if that does anything else. First, I'm gonna wet my beauty blender. I'm gonna start with the Burt's Bees BB cream in the shade Light. This also has an SPF of 15 in it. The mirror's behind you, just trying to see around it. I like this because it's like a medium to light coverage, I would say. I don't like it if something's super heavy on my face. I never want to feel like I'm wearing makeup. But it's definitely buildable, and I like that. And it's mostly natural, and I appreciate that. I want to switch over to like more natural or like fewer ingredients, vegan, that sort of thing. But I find like it's so hard to find products. Like luckily a lot of brands are trying to be more conscious about that, and I appreciate that. I have this weird fear of not having my makeup blended properly down my neck and people not telling me. Like, if you see me with makeup not blended, please tell me. I want to know. I feel like the lighting here is weird. We should move. I think this is better, so I'm just gonna use the mirror on my palette. I'm starting the spring semester of my junior year this Thursday. It'll all be remote, so I'm staying home. Some people are going back to New York, but I just don't feel like it's worth it for me because I'd be stuck in a really tiny dorm room and I wouldn't have room to work out. None of my workout places would be open. I couldn't see people. I would just be stuck in like a closet, like a really, really tiny space. I would have a single, which would be nice, but it's just not worth it to me, especially since I have a whole house here, my own room with like a big bed and not a twin bed, and I can go outside and walk my dogs without wearing a mask just because there's not many people where I live, which is nice. Like, I can go and visit my friends in the city if I feel like it, but I think I'm gonna wait a couple weeks to do that anyway because a lot of them just came back from winter break where they were with their families, and I'm gonna let them marinate a little bit and see if anything comes of that. And then once everything settles down and I know everyone's healthy, then I might go visit New York, which will be fun. Next, I'm going in with my Hoola Benefit bronzer. I kind of just use this as contour and as bronzer. I don't own a contour stick, so this is just kind of what I do. Like higher up under the cheekbone, but still high. I go along the forehead, go down the side of the nose, and under the chin. I am not a makeup person, so take everything I say with a grain of salt, but I think it looks okay, so I keep doing it. But I'm starting to miss New York. Like, I never thought I was that much of a city girl until I can't go into the city, and now I'm starting to miss all the things that I could do, like living on my own, going out to eat, hanging out with friends, just being able to do whatever I want whenever I want. That was super nice. Being in the city, there's always things to do, and now I have to make up my own things to do, and they're not just handed to me like they are in the city, which I guess is a good thing. It gives me more appreciation for what I had. I think I'll be able to go back in the fall. That's my plan. I'm assuming things will start clearing up. My mom's already got her vaccine. She works as a physical therapist in nursing homes, and Sean is an EMT. No! Is this window? Come on, I just need light. This is not gonna work. Okay. Moving for a third time. What was I doing? Bronzer. Yeah, so as I was saying, Sean works as an EMT, so he has gotten his first dose of the vaccine, but so I'm assuming like by fall people will have it. Like the first wave of it's already gone out, so that's my holding on hope to that. I don't know if I'm gonna be in a dorm next year or an apartment. Kind of hoping for an apartment, especially since the New York housing market is so good right now. But if things clear up, then it'll probably go back to being a hot mess. But right now it's nice. Yeah, if you want to go buy a multi-million-dollar apartment in New York, this is your chance. I'm trying to contour my nose. I don't have any science to this, but I want to make my nose look buttony. I like how the girls on TikTok put blush on their nose, but I already have a very red nose. But it's not like the TikTok red nose, it's like just I have a red nose. So I don't really want to add more blush to it. I'm trying to connect my eyes to my nose. You probably can't tell any difference. It's okay. I'm gonna go and blush. This is from Innisfree, I believe. It's their blusher #1. I like it. I don't own anything else from this brand. This was actually a gift, but it pops. Ooh, oh my god! It pops out of the packaging, so you can just buy refills and then put it in the reusable packaging, which is nice. Oh my gosh, that's scary. Yeah, so my classes are starting on Thursday. I'm taking, what am I taking? I'm taking media and music, social media practicum, internet media, and the science of happiness. So everything I'm studying media, culture, and communication, so everything I'm studying now, since it's like my second semester junior year, is just media. Everything's media: internet media, music media, social media, and then the science of happiness, which is not anything to do with my major. Everyone just says it's a really good class, and I had a couple electives to fill, and you know, everybody can use a little extra happiness in their life, so might as well. Also heard it's an easy get. I forgot to do concealer. I'm gonna go in and do it now, but I'm now a little upset. It's okay, it's okay. We work with it, okay? We adapt. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard. I need to go get a new concealer. I got this when I was tan. I don't, oh, okay, that's a lie. I do own another concealer, but it's the Glossier one. And I feel like that's only good for like no makeup looks, and I have really dark under eye circles, so sometimes that's just not the vibe. But this one's a little dark on me, so we're just gonna try and blend and hide the fact. Look, you can't tell. Don't tell, okay? I recently got a new job in retail, so that's exciting. I just had orientation last week, and I think they're calling me in for more training and stuff. Ooh, I'm dropping my beauty blender this week. And I'm excited about that. I've never worked in a store environment, and the last paid job I had was working at a summer camp 4 years ago, so, or 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago. And I'm just so excited to have a job. Like, I think I scared the lady a little bit because I looked so excited when she offered me minimum wage. I was like, I haven't gotten paid in years. Any money is exciting to me because I've been doing internships for the past 3 years and they weren't paid, so it's nice to have any sort of money. And I think that doing a retail job, a lot of my internships that I want to apply for in fashion, they like when you have retail experience, and I didn't have that. So now that I'm getting that, I'm like, I'm gonna get the good internships now. I got that little side money coming in, a little side hustle going after school, going before school. I'm excited. Also, I have somewhere to dress up and go to during the pandemic, and I'll see people. It'll be good for me. Should we do eyes next? I use the Morphe Artistry palette in 350. So this is what it looks like. I love it. Look at, oh my god, look at all the pretty neutrals in there and all shiny. This is all warm tones, which all look good on me. I have this theory. I don't know if it is a real theory or if it's just a me thing, but I believe a color of makeup will look good on you if it's a color that you would wear. Like if you wear, like, where's my lipstick? Like I would wear a shirt in this color. A shirt in this color would look good on me. so therefore I can wear it as a lipstick. Or I could wear a shirt in any of these shades and it would look good on me. Also, there's this green color. Can you see how that's kind of like a mossy green? I was so afraid of it because I didn't want green eyes. And then I tried it the other day and it kind of looks like warm, and like I like it now. So now I've been using it every day. And I hadn't been using it. I was so afraid of it. So I think we're gonna use that one today. Again, I'm not a makeup person. This is just what I do. I'm gonna go in with this light color here. And I'm just gonna brush that all over my lid. It's a nice warm base. I'm starting to look for summer internships, and it's end of January. Last year I started in March and I felt like that was way too late. And now I'm starting, and some of them still have their spring internships out, so I'm like, am I early? But I feel like it's better to be ahead than late, so I still haven't figured out when the sweet spot is to start applying when everybody puts out all their internships. But I've gotten like a list of 10 to apply to, so I'm gonna work my way through that, and then I'm gonna look after those, get back to me if I don't hear from them or I don't get the internship. Then I'll go look for another 10, and the process keeps cycling. Last winter when I was applying to summer internships, I think I applied to like 60, and I think I got interviews at 3, and then I got 1 internship. So I don't know if that was just a fluke year because it was COVID. I had an easy time getting my fall internship. I think I only applied to like 10, and then 2 called me back and I got the 1. But I don't know if that's always how it is. But it was a lot. But I did get an internship, so I'm proud of myself for getting one. But oh my gosh, nobody tells you how many internships you actually have to apply to for them to get back to you. It's a lot. Have a system. Don't get discouraged. Do 1 a day. That's what I tell myself. Okay, we're gonna go in with that little green color in the outer corner. I've been trying to do lighter makeup recently. I used to like doing darker makeup. I was never like super dark with the makeup, but I would do like a night look for like the whole day. And now I'm like, oh, maybe we can lighten it up a little bit. Do you see the difference? This one's got it, this one doesn't have it yet. I think my family's gonna go skiing in the next few weeks, which will be nice. I know there was a video previously that I posted of me going skiing, but that was at a tiny mountain. I think we're gonna go to a bigger mountain this time, which will be so nice. Normally we go on a ski trip each year, but since it's COVID, we're trying not to travel. And I miss it. I'm ready to go. As soon as COVID is over, I am packing my suitcase and I'm going everywhere. I have so many trips. And all my friends are like, we're gonna go here, we're going to here. I'm like, take me, I'm coming. Whoever wants to go, let's go. Why do I keep throwing things? Why? I'm gonna be going in with this shimmery pink shade right here. I've been using this one as my shimmer, but I think it's too pinky. It's pinkier than the pink shade because it's like glittery pink and it lights up more, if that makes sense. But I'm gonna go with this one because I haven't tried it yet, so if this is a flop, I'm sorry. But I've been home forever now, but I've been home for all of winter break and I have been reading so much. I used to be obsessed with reading when I was little. I would read everything. I would just sit in my closet. I would fill my closet with pillows and I'd build myself a little comfy fort in there, and I'd bring my book in there and I'd bring a flashlight in there and I would hide in there the whole day. I don't know what that tells you about me, but I used to do that. And then as I got older in school, I stopped liking to read because they forced us to read in school and I didn't like the books that we were reading in school. Or I would read all this stuff in school and then I'd be too tired at the end of the day and just the last thing I wanted to do was pick up a book to read. So I think that really sucks because I didn't have time or the want anymore to read, which I love doing. So really sad thing about school. But this year, since I was not doing anything over winter break and had no other distractions and no school going on, I read a lot. And it was awesome. My book stack of read books is so high. I feel so accomplished. And I have made my way onto Book Talk. And everyone told me, do not download TikTok because you will get obsessed. They were right.
And I feel like they were thought like I was gonna be obsessed with like the funny side of TikTok, which was great, but now I've made my way to the book side of TikTok, which has made me even more obsessed because now I have a reading list that will be my entire paycheck for the year. It is so long, there are so many things on there, but I need to read them. I need to be in the cool kids club. I need to read all of the books everybody else is reading. I've always been like that. I just need to know what everybody else thinks is popular because I need to know why it's popular. Like, I want to be able to discuss it with them. Like, any new show that comes out, I have to watch it because I want to form an opinion on it and be able to talk about it with other people. So I think it's like a social thing for me of, like, not like I'm following what everybody else is doing, but I'm interested in what other people are interested in because I want to know why they're interested in it, and then I can talk about it. Like, there are some things that people like that I'm not interested in, like The Office. Some people love The Office. I have tried to watch The Office and I can't get into it. I just don't think it's my sense of humor. But see, now I can have a conversation about The Office because I've read The Office. So if somebody brings up or watched The Office, and then I can talk about it with them. I was having this conversation with my mom the other day. So there are the eyes. They're a little orangey on camera. They don't look that orangey in person. We're gonna leave them. I like them. Should I do eyeliner? I'm not very good at eyeliner, but since I'm on camera today, I'm feeling a little frisky. Do I do it? I don't want to ruin it because I'm filming another video after this, but okay, let's do it. This is the Better Than Sex eyeliner. It's the mini one. I think it's cute. Oh, I'm nervous. Every time. There's too much pressure with this. Okay. Don't distract me. No, I need an elbow rest. I need to rest my elbow. There's too many things on the table. Okay, we have the line, but now I need to add the wing. Should I do the other side first? Let me do the other side first. No, that side's not as good. This always happens. Okay, don't look at it closely and it's fine. It's not horrible. It's not good. That's what I have. We'll work on it. We'll just cover it with mascara, okay? We tried. Yeah, so I have read 6 books so far over break. That's pretty darn good. And I don't know what I'm gonna do once school starts. Like, normally I try and read 50 pages a day. Like, that's how I get through a book and like motivate myself to keep reading if there's like a slow part. But once school starts, I don't know if I have time for that. Should I just lower it to 25 pages a day and try and squeeze that in? Okay, mascara is on. Let's do brows. I miss getting dressed up. All of my clothes in my closet are gonna be out of style because I haven't bought clothes in so long. And by the time I get out of quarantine, a lot of them aren't gonna be in anymore, which is so sad because a lot of them I didn't even get to wear. But it does mean that once I'm released into society again, I can do a giant shopping spree and just go nuts. And that'll be awesome. So stay tuned for lots of hauls once that happens. But right now we are vibing in my t-shirts and yoga pants and sweatpants and sweatshirts and pajamas and bathrobe. I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in soft brown. I love this thing. I love when I got this thing. Changed my eyebrow game. Also, the laminated brows. I like them on other people. I don't think I could pull them off. 1, I have small eyebrows. 2, I have light eyebrows and I don't think I would look good if I dyed my eyebrows darker or tinted them or whatever. But like, I like the look on other people. I just don't think it's my vibe. Like, I try and make them a little puffier, like puffier. But I just don't think I can do the whole like straight up. I'm doing it with the Anastasia gel, also in soft brown. I I should have done one eyebrow and not the other. Well, I guess it kind of looks like that. And then like showed you with and without, you know. Anywho, that's one eyebrow done. See, it's a little puffier than that one, but not by much. Should I try making them super puffy for a video one time? I don't know if that'd be entertaining to anybody but me, but I would try it. I want to try eyelash extensions. I want to try hair extensions because I have small eyelashes and really thin hair. Eyebrows done. Should we go in with some highlighter? I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in Sugar. Sugar, sugar. Honey, honey. Did anybody ever watch Cake Boss? Because I love that show. It was so good. And then I thought that I could also blend things with fondant, and I thought fondant looked like it tasted delicious. Fondant does not taste good. It tastes like Play-Doh, like sugary Play-Doh. Maybe it was just the Play-Doh, maybe it was the fondant that I had, but I wasn't into it, and I was highly disappointed because Cake Boss made the fondant look like it tasted so good. It was lies. Lies, I tell you. We are a glazed donut. For lips, I'm gonna start first with my Kiehl's lip balm. Then I'm gonna go in with the ColourPop lippy pencil in the shade BFF. Okay, this is new. Do I sharpen this or does it twist? Because I don't think it twists, but it's kind of plasticky and not papery or woody like a pencil. So I don't know if I sharpen it or like, how does it work? Is this a stupid question to have? Do I Google it? Does anybody else Google definitions to words before they use them to make sure that they're about to use them correctly because they want to sound smart but they don't want to sound stupid? I do that a lot. Or they say a word and then they double check it to make sure that they used it correctly. Lip liner is on. I'm going in with the Revlon Pink in the Afternoon 415 lipstick. I think that's the look. Yeah. Normally I would go in with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, but since I'm not leaving the house today, I don't want to waste it because she's my baby. And I think my makeup will stay just fine without it. But that is the end of my video. If you watched this, thank you so much. Stay tuned for more videos coming. I'm filming doing my nails. I think I'm doing dip polish nails. I've never done that before. So that's what I'm going to film. And I'm going to do a haul of all my books that I read over winter break. So exciting things are coming. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great week. Bye!